Katie Taylor lands a big right. Oh, fight stopped. The cut is bigger now for Serrano, and she's not happy about it. Wow, they're not going to let this continue. I guarantee it. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. What? The doctor's asking her if she can continue. That's crazy. Wow. Unreal. I cannot believe they're letting this go. And the cut coming from a headbutt in the fourth round. We're now around 6. Under a minute left. Now Serrano looks mad and she's pounded away. And the thing is, Serrano's probably, I mean, it's close, but probably leading the fight right now. Or it's 3-3 after this round. Or potentially 4-2. So she doesn't want to stop the fight, but she may not have a choice. Serrano continues to walk down Taylor. Taylor counters. And Serrano might know her time's limited here. And I don't know how it goes down if she can't continue. Do they go to the judges' scorecards? I'm not quite sure because the headbutt came 3 rounds ago. Nice right by Katie Taylor to finish the round. And we'll see. Her corner's going to look at it now. Okay, and they tighten it up. Boy, and they're talking again about stopping it here. I don't know. We'll see. Was it another head? Oh, another headbutt, yeah. Followed by a big right by Katie Taylor. And immediately, Serrano closes a right eye and backs off. And it's like she can't see it, right? But she can feel it. The corner's looking at it now. They're trying to tell the ref like that it came from a headbutt, but I'm not sure how you're going to rule. I mean, it wasn't that round two, so there was another, one in round 4, one in round 6, and Serrano's getting the back end of it, bad end of it, I should say. So here we go, round 7. Taylor picking up the pace now. Both of them picking up the pace. Wow, nice combo by Taylor, followed by Serrano. Now Taylor lands a right and a left, and they're pounding away. Look at these two. Crowd loving it. They're on their feet. Katie Taylor with a right left. Unbelievable. And Serrano continues to come forward, man. You got to give it to her. And Taylor continues to lead with the head. Now Serrano counters with a right left. So the opposite stance. Lefty Serrano, righty Katie Taylor continues to put their head into position where they can bang at any time, just by the nature of it. Nice left by Serrano. Both of them holding on, but both pounding away at the same time. And we're getting some nice flurries here. The crowd is on its feet, pumping their fists. They're loving it. Everybody's up. And I don't think, it doesn't sound like the crowd really. Oh, big right by Taylor. Doesn't seem like the crowd has a favorite here, but you got to think they'll be leaning to Serrano, given the situation. She's, becoming a more and more of an underdog every second. Not because she's losing the fight, she might be winning, but the fact that she's trying to overcome adversity within the fight to win the title. And there's a tap. Both fighters pounding away here. And they're separated by the ref, and that's going to do it here. Serrano lands a right left, and that's it. Wow. Unreal. Katie Taylor looks fine in the corner. It's like she's getting stronger throughout the fight. I mean, so is Serrano. But no big problems for Katie Taylor as we get a look inside the corner. She's getting coached like normal. In Serrano's corner, there's a little bit of concern. Although it does look like Katie Taylor has something right there on the hairline. Here we see the replay. Nice uppercut by Serrano. Boom, followed by the right. Katie Taylor comes over the top with a left hook, followed by a right. And they're just banging. I mean, they're just banging. Two women with a strong will to win the fight. And although there's concern for Serrano, it's going to take an escort to get her out of the ring. I mean, she's probably winning this fight. Sensing it now. Serrano with a big left. Katie Taylor backs off. Serrano continues to walk her down. Serrano goes to the body, back up top. Excuse me. Nice left by Taylor. Taylor breathing harder now. She backs off. Serrano lands a left. And this time the activity is really paying off for Serrano. We saw it in the first fight. But in this fight especially, it's starting to pay off. And another headbutt. If I'm Serrano, I'm trying to get this to the scorecards. Wow, and the ref's just going to let it go. It's crazy. Nice left hook by Taylor. Left uppercut by Serrano. Oh, she comes forward, the big right body shot. And they're both trying to end this thing. I mean, that's what... And if you don't know, we're watching the two best women boxers in the world right now. And they're putting on a show, just like they did in the first fight. Look at this close combat. Let's go. Katie, you better throw. Oh, there she goes. Left, right, left. Wow. Wow, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Oh, Katie Taylor loses a point, and that's going to be huge. But does that matter? And the ref does not look happy. So Katie Taylor getting a warning for holding. Now a 1 point deduction following another headbutt. And I'm not sure of the boxing rules in this situation. I know what would happen in the UFC. It goes to the judges' scorecards. Especially if you're deep into the fight. But here they ask Katie Taylor, do you want to continue? Of course she's going to say yes. But that cut is, you know. If you're Serrano, though, you're just a few minutes away from capturing the belt. Then Katie Taylor loses a point. So everything she's trying to accomplish here could get her a close victory. Now it seems like she needs a finish. That's what it seems like, is Katie Taylor is going to need a finish. Oh, nice right by Katie. And Katie's picking it up, and you can see Serrano's having a tough time seeing now. You can see her squinting, and that's not good. So maybe this does pay off for Katie Taylor. We'll see. Both in close quarters right now. Serrano turning her left shoulder even farther. And you can see she's having a tough time seeing out of the right eye at this point in time. And Ariel Helwani interview in the corner. It's crazy. Of course, the corner saying the headbutt, talking about that. But the bottom line is we're in a battle now. And there's less than 3 minutes left in this fight. Now some curse words being thrown by the corner of Serrano. And I think the tide turns towards Katie Taylor being a great champion to see in this fight and people beginning to root for Serrano. But listen, Katie Taylor is not stopping now. And the ref separates them. Here we go. Now it's Katie Taylor who's on the charge, on the march. Pushes Serrano into the ropes. And it's just Serrano slowing down because she's having trouble seeing. And Katie Taylor's definitely picking up the pace here. She's trying to finish this thing. Now the ref separates them again. And they come back together inside of 5 seconds. Left missed by Serrano. And you can see the look on her face. She's kind of disappointed in the fact that it's hard to see. I mean, you could just see it. Final round, baby, coming up. What a fight. Katie Taylor looks drained in the corner. Absolutely drained. Yeah, in the corner, giving her instructions, not using the word counter, but that's basically what they're saying. If she's got to counter, she's got to be aggressive here in this final round. She's got to try to put away this fight. And both fighters at any time can land a punch that does just that. I mean, they're both going at it in close quarters. And let's see what Serrano can do here in round 10. She's lifting her hands up already, getting the crowd into it. Final 2 minutes of this fight. And the crowd is on its feet. And you're going to see some big punches thrown here as Serrano lands a left and they tie each other up. And the judges' scorecard coming closer together now, 86 to 84. The point loss is going to be huge. And both of these fighters are just letting everything go. And it's like Dallas is shaking right now, man. AT&T Stadium is shaking right now. Everybody on their feet. Serrano pounding away with the left. She's got the right hand behind the head of Katie Taylor. But at this point, I think the ref doesn't even care. He's so frustrated. And both of them just pounding away. I mean, left, break, right, left, right. Oh, here we go. Final minute. Oh, big left, right by Taylor, followed by a right, left by Serrano. This is exactly what you'd expect in this one. Oh, okay, Katie. Boy, they both land in barrages too, 5, 6 at a time, then returned by the other fighter. Both of them getting tired now. Final 40 seconds. Sounds like someone just scored a touchdown here. It's crazy. The crowd is going nuts. Oh, big left by Taylor. Final 30 seconds. Crowd's on its feet. And they're going to finish strong. For sure. Ref separates them. Final 20 seconds. Oh, big left right by Serrano. And boy, I'll tell you what, if they take this away from Serrano, it's going to be rough. But a big right by Taylor. I mean, it's just really close, man. And there's a tap. And Katie Taylor pounding away now. The ref's looking. He doesn't want to get involved, but he does. He has to separate him. And he knows the crowd wants to see a final flurry. And everyone's like, ref, get off of him. And that's the fight. Wow. Both fighters with their hand in the air. I think Serrano snuck the belt. I think Serrano just snuck the belt. What a fight, man. Unbelievable. And who knows what the punch stats were. I mean, it's just, how can they even count? I mean, they're throwing so fast. I mean, how can anybody even count in real time the total strikes? Gosh. And you remember now, coming off the split decision, I have a feeling that point is going to make a huge difference here in this decision. I mean, it just got to. That point's going to make a huge, huge difference. Beam. Beam. Get out of there, ref. Don't break him up in the final 10. Twice he gets in there and he gets out. It's like, because he knows, like, the crowd's going to go crazy if he breaks this thing up. Boom. So 96 on the unofficial scorecard, 96-93 Serrano. Winning rounds 1 through 3, 5 and 6, so way up. But then, yeah, Katie Taylor comes back in round 7, 8, 9, had the point deduction, and then lost round 10. So, you know, you'd have to have the judges see it 2 rounds the other way for Katie Taylor, and I just don't see that happening. Maybe the 3rd round goes to Katie Taylor, because if you're a judge, or I mean, in a close fight, are you giving one fighter 3 straight rounds? It's possible, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. And what that means, if you're Katie Taylor, is you have to win 6 rounds, right? You got to win 6 rounds. There's no 10-8 in this. You got to win 6 rounds to 4, and then you still win with the point deduction. The problem is I think Serrano easily got 5 rounds, and with the point deduction, it's like 5-4. So I think Serrano's going to edge this thing out. Say 95-94 Serrano. That's my take. Here we go. Everybody's in the ring. All right, get to the result. Let's go. Both fighters together now. It's unanimous. It's going to be Serrano. 94. That's what I said. 95-94, all 3, baby. Listen to your boy Chris Cross. Serrano. Still, what? What? No. Serrano can't believe it. No. Even with the point deduction, Katie Taylor looks stunned. She retains the belt. I called the 95-94, but how does she get 95? Are they sure? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But listen, Katie Taylor gets the win. She retains the belt. Amanda Serrano fought unbelievably. Probably should have won this fight. I don't want to call it a robbery, but she looked good in this thing, and she falls short. Katie Taylor is going to hold on to the belt, and that's a wrap.